Hare Krishna. So, question is that there are some groups of people who are attacking Hindus, killing them, raping them, looting them, right? But these Hindus are always so non-violent, and even at other times when there's a crisis and problems, these Hindus have fed such people, giving them food and taking care of them and all that. So, is it not a foolish thing to do? There's a saying that if you feed a snake, you just increase its poison. So, what should be done in these cases? So first, let's understand what Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma's pillar is. The main pillar of Sanatan Dharma is ahimsa, non-violence, where we respect all living beings. So this comes because the followers of Sanatan Dharma understand that all living beings are souls. All living beings, not only humans, animals and trees and everyone are souls that are ultimately meant to love and serve God. Now, in this life, I may be of one country, one religion, but in another life, I could be in another country, another religion. Therefore, we respect everyone, understand that everyone is on a large, huge journey and hopefully facing towards the lotus feet of the Lord. And therefore, we cannot have it within us to hurt or kill anyone or harm anyone. But the reality is true across the entire world in recent histories. Hindus have been attacked, destroyed kingdoms. For example, Afghanistan, which was a Hindu kingdom, where the last king, Maharaj Jaipal, was murdered, killed, destroyed. Everything became. So, what should we do if people attacked us? Definitely, we should defend ourselves as much as we can, raise our voices, not remain silent. If there's a terrorist attacking, we have to defend ourselves. That is true. But on other cases, when they say that, then why, when times of peace, do you feed them? Do you help them? Why? Oh, that is our nature. That is the principle of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, when we see everyone as part of the larger family of God. So there's a story in this regard. Once a saint was bathing in a river, and as the saint was bathing in the river, he saw a scorpion fell from a tree above into the water. The scorpion was drowning, and the saint, the sadhu, he felt that this, I should help the scorpion. So he cupped his hands and tried to lift out the scorpion. And as he lifted out the scorpion stung him. Oh, the pain was so painful. It was a reflex that he moved his hand back, and again the scorpion fell back into the river and almost tried to drown. Again, the sadhu went to pick him up. Again, the scorpion stung him. Again, this happened like a few times, and people at the side of the banks, they were looking and they said, Sadhu Maharaj, oh, saintly person, please, why are you doing this? Every time you're helping it, it is simply stinging you. And the sage replied, if the scorpion is not giving it, if the scorpion is not giving up its dharma of stinging me, why should I give up my dharma of saving it? It has a nature, swabhav, and I also have my nature, swabhav. So, if it's not changing its nature, why should I change my nature? My nature is to help and protect. So here we can understand that, you know uh, people will be envious, people will be wrong, people will be hateful, but our nature, our purpose of life is to connect them to God. And therefore, especially in Krishna consciousness, we are feeding people prasad, we are giving them darshan, we are giving them to hear kirtan, understanding that somehow one grain of mercy is adding to their life. Somehow or other, this life, next life, over many lives, they will turn to God. But we cannot deny people the mercy of the Lord, even though they may be envious. We must always give, because that is our swabhav. We should always help, with the understanding that these people will always sting. They will never be grateful. That's fine. But our right and our duty is to always give out prasadam, give out mercy, even if they do not want it. But we know that this is how, what actual the soul needs. So therefore, it is not stupid, it is not wrong, but it is part of who we are, which is to help to elevate everyone. So therefore, continue helping, but keep intelligence and understand that these people are going to be like scorpions. They are going to keep stinging, right? They one way or another. But still, we should not give up our nature and our dharma of trying to elevate people and connect them to God consciousness. Hare Krishna.